Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished?
Hold up. It's running one.
I think so.
Siri, play that new shit. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. To Rick's Blazing Takes. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me. I appreciate that. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Yeah, dang all right. Let's get right into it. SimWorld, what up? What it do is Rick Blaze coming to you live and direct with another blazing episode of Rick's Blazing Takes, giving you the ins and outs of what's happening in the SimWorld. And you know I got some things I want to talk about, Daddy. I want to talk about the Madden curse. Well, Blaze, I know we're talking about basketball. Yeah. Bear with me. I'm gonna make it make sense in a minute. The Madden curse, for those who don't know, is cover athletes every year when they play really, really good in the season, maybe win an MVP or play exceptionally well. A lot of them get invited to be on the cover of Madden football, the video game, the following season. Now, since way back in the day, when cover athletes first started winning this cover, we would notice that the athlete would either get hurt the season that they're on the cover, or they would have a downward year the season that they're on the cover, which became known as the Madden curse. And more often than not, this Madden curse was pretty accurate. Either the player did get hurt that year that they was on the cover, or they had their lowest productivity the year that they were on the cover. I don't keep up with it now, so I couldn't tell you if that's still going on to this day. But when I was a big Madden head, that was a real deal. Why do I speak that? Well, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I do follow trends. And right now, the trend in SW is you don't want to be ranked number one. The trend is I don't want to be the man. I don't want to be ranked number one, because number ones in SW so far, number one ranked teams in SW so far has had the trend of losing to unranked teams. Let's break it down. Duke came in at number one. We all know it. We all love it. The unstoppable Duke, the unflammable Duke, the unmovable Duke came in at number one. And what happened? Well, they ran through LSU, did their thug thizzle against LSU, and beat LSU down really bad. And then for their second opponent, they play. I'm doing this live, guys, so bear with me. For their second opponent, Duke played with the St. Mary's at St. Mary's. They lost to St. Mary's. Their number one seed. I'm missing the team before they played St. Mary's. I think they played another team before St. Mary's. But they lost their number one seed ranking to an unranked St. Mary's team at St. Mary's. Okay? That's Exhibit A. All right? I'm going somewhere with this. So, they beat Purdue. So, at first they beat LSU. Then they beat Purdue. So, they were 2-0. And then they lost the third game at St. Mary's to an unranked St. Mary's team. They lost the number one ranking. So who's next in line for number one? Well, Tennessee is next in line for the number one ranking after Duke lost it. So Tennessee was ranked number one for literally a game. And what happens with Tennessee? Well, the only 10 I see, they lost to Oklahoma, this time at home. So the first number one team, Duke, lost in their third game to the unranked team St. Mary's at St. Mary's. The second number one team, Tennessee, lost their second game, or was it first game, as a ranked team, as a number one ranked team, to Oklahoma at home. So the trend is the next number one ranked team is going to lose their ranking, if I'm following the trends, to an unranked team at the unranked team's home place when they get ranked number one. And who's the next team in line to get ranked number one? You guessed it, my beloved Kentucky. So if This trend is serving correctly. Again, I don't believe in conspiracy theories, but this kind of sounds like it. I believe in trends. If this trend is serving correctly, if my calculations are correct, Kentucky will be named the new number 1 seed team very, very soon here. And once they become named the number 1 seeded team, based on the calculations of which I am seeing, Kentucky is set to lose on Tuesday, October 29th, on a cold day in Wichita, Kansas, to the Wichita State. Yes, you heard it here first. Mark your calendars. I'm telling you right now, October 29th, Kentucky, which will be the number 1 team by then, is going to go into Wichita State, and go to Wichita, Kansas, and they're going to drop the number 1 seed to Wichita State. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, this is what it is. You have your instructions. You have your facts. Do with that information what you want. All right, cool. Got that out of the way. The Madden curse out of the way. Now I'll introduce a little bit of a different topic. This topic is called Cap. Or not a topic. It's not a cap. A new setting. A new segment. It's called Cap or Dap. So a new segment is Cap or Dap. There's going to be a topic that's chosen by random. And I'm either going to answer with, yo, that's Cap, or now we're going to dap that up. That's legit. And I'm going to give you my explanation or my reason why. All right, here we go.
Cap or Dap? Cooper Flagg will end his first season averaging 25 points or more in SimWorld U.
I'm going to go Cap on that. I'm going to say he's going to go right below 25 points a game. I'm going to say 24. So he's barely going to miss the 25 points a game, I believe. I believe you're going to have his teammates are going to step up. You're going to need more than Cooper Flagg. This is not SimWorld Prep. You're going to need all your guys to step up. So I have Cooper Flagg going under 25, just barely under 25, 24 points a game. I'm going to call Cap on that.
Cap or Dap? The New York Jets will make the AFC Championship game this season with the addition of Davante Adams.
I'm going to go Cap. I know y'all love Aaron Rodgers. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Davante Adams does make the team better. But you know what Davante Adams doesn't do? Help out that sorry-ass offensive line. I don't care how great your quarterback is. I don't care how great your wide receiver is. If your offensive lineman can't block, it means nothing. The offensive lineman can't block, which means they can't protect the quarterback, which means they also can't help out on the running game, which means they can't help out on the passing game. Davante Adams and Aaron Rodgers will still be a sub-500 team no matter how you slice it. Let's take one more.
Cap or Dap? The Miami Hurricanes will repeat as champions this year in the SWU.
I'm about to go Cap with that. It's just so difficult to do, man. And Miami has been, they've come out the gate struggling. I think they're going to get it together. I don't think they're going to be like some sorry team. They still expect it to be, to me at least, make the Elite Eight. But in all of men's NCAA basketball, of men's SW basketball, only 8 teams has ever went back-to-back. The last one was UConn, who did it in 23 and 24. And the team before that was Florida, who did it in 06, 07. But it's just so difficult, especially with the talent that's coming in, with the people moving, the players moving around, coaches moving around. I'm going to say Cap. The odds of them winning back-to-back is very, very slim statistically. So Cap. I'm going to say Cap with that. All right, cool. That's all I got for the show. Listen, if you want to have your question on Cap or Dap, just send it to me in a DM on Discord. Make sure you title it Cap or Dap and put your question in. I put the questions all in at random. Somebody pick them out and we put it on the show. Boom. It can be a question about anything, right? Cap or Dap, put it in there. This is my show. Make sure you like, subscribe. We're going to keep it moving. Make sure you check out the games that's coming on tonight as well. Yo, this is my time. See y'all next week. Peace.